Hey, what's up guys? Frank here with another video, and today I wanted to make a video to show you how you can be making YouTube Shorts using only AI. And the cool thing with making YouTube Shorts is that by making these videos, you're able to also upload them on TikTok and Instagram and also on Facebook as Reels. And so by creating these shorts, you're actually able to create some sort of online business and build a personal brand or any kind of business on these platforms. And if you haven't seen my last video about how I shared my free strategy to create AI YouTube videos, that might be something that you could look into, because what I'm going to do here is basically pretty much the same thing as I did in this video, but this time is going to be for shorts. And the strategy that I'm going to share on this video is coming from the same guy from this video. So shout out to this guy on X to make these posts. But in his post, he's using paid services. And so my goal is once again to use only free tools. And so if you're starting in this kind of business, then you can use these tools. And as you progress, you could start using some of these tools as well. So let's go right in. So let's first talk about the tools that he's using. So he's using ChatGPT, and I'm assuming right here that seeing the purple here, he's probably using ChatGPT Plus. And so in my case, I'm gonna use ChatGPT, the free version, so you'll be able to figure it out. He's also using Midjourney and Dell E, which are usually paid service, but Dell E you can actually find free services to use with Dell E. So for example, you could be using Copilot, which is in Microsoft Edge, and you can also use Designer, which also use Dell E3. And if you don't want to use Dell E3, then you can use Ideogram, which is also a free service. And then he's using stock videos websites. So in this case, we have to watch out because everything that is related to stock videos are usually paid because stock videos are rarer. So that's something that we have to look into. So I'm going to use again free stock videos. And he's using 11 Labs, and 11 Labs is, as of right now, I think it is the best AI voiceover to to create some voice from your script or text. But the problem with it is that it's a paid service. So in my case, I'm going to use a free service as well. And then he's using Canva to, I'm assuming, do some image editing or anything like that. And CapCut is a video editor, so in my case, I'm going to use also a free version, okay? So the first step that he's doing is to pick any topic, a broad topic. Don't limit your viewership ceiling. So he's giving two examples here, space and history. And here, you're basically choosing your niche and topic. And yes, you should get a broad niche and a broad topic, but I think ideally here is that you should be getting a niche in a topic that you're actually interested in. Okay, so in this case, this guy, he's using the examples of space and history, and I'm assuming that he's interested in these things because at the end of the day, if you're building a business, you have to be interested in whatever that you're creating. Okay, and so if you love dogs, then pick a niche about dogs. If you love cats, pick topics about cats. Okay, so in my case, I already created a YouTube channel using AI, just like in my last video. I created a YouTube channel about philosophy and stoicism and psychology. So I'm just gonna keep this topic here, but you should get your own topic. And then step number two is assume we picked space, so that's his niche, that's his topic. Go to ChatGPT and ask for a few interesting space facts for short form videos. So I'm gonna do that, but for psychology instead, okay? So I'm gonna go in ChatGPT and I'm gonna open a new chat. Okay, so now I have three crazy facts. So, oh, that the placebo effect, that's an interesting one. Okay, so let's go to the next thing. We now have our first three videos ideas. You can use a similar prompt to generate more ideas. So this prompt that I just used, I only asked for three facts, but you can ask for an unlimited amount of ideas, okay? So if you're looking for videos ideas, that's how you do it. So now the step three is to ask ChatGPT to expand each story and add in a hook for your short-term videos. Okay, so you expand the stories and you also add a hook to it to grab the people's attention. Okay, you see the placebo effect. They gave the story about the magical sugar pill. I think this is interesting actually. Okay, so now he's saying go to 11 Labs, the website for the AI voiceover, and then copy paste your script and get the voiceover. Okay, so in my case, instead of using 11 Labs, I'm going to use Clipchamp because the cool thing about Clipchamp is that you can create voiceover, AI's voiceovers, but you can also edit your own videos. So I'm able to do all of these things at once. So my favorite voice here is Ryan Multilanguage. So then I'm going to copy paste all of this here. Put this here. I'm gonna remove the quotes. And then I'm gonna generate that. So then he says, go to Midjourney and produce a couple of images that fit your script narrative. Example attached. Okay, so now, since he's using space as an example, he's using an astronaut. Okay, so ideally you should be creating images and footage about the story that you're using. Okay, so in my case, I'm using the magical sugar pill. So I'm gonna create an image about the magical sugar pill. Okay. So here I'm gonna go into an ideogram and I'm simply going to put the magical sugar pill, and you could also look into the story as well to figure out which image to use. But the interesting in ideogram is that you can generate images that use the aspect of 1016. So that's a really good thing to create photos and images in this format. So I'm gonna generate that. Okay, so here I got a bunch of images about sugar pills and pills. So I'm kind of hesitating between this one here with the ends and this one here. So I think I'm gonna go with this. I think it's interesting to have the ends. So I'm going to download this. So now he says go to a stock video footage website like Motion Array and download a few more space videos. Okay, so he's recommending Motion Array, which I'm assuming are great for video royalty-free videos, but my problem with Motion Array is that you have to subscribe to their service and there's no free version, so I'm not gonna use this. But if you're really serious about this, you could consider subscribing to this website to create your videos, okay? But in my case, I'm gonna use Pixabay, which is a free, royalty-free website where you can find all sort of things that are completely free. And I search for pills, so I'm gonna use one of these videos, and those are free to use. Okay, so I kind of like this one, so I'm gonna go with this one. Okay, so now I have my video. What's up next? We now open CapCut, and CapCut is the video editor. He says insert your voiceover from 11 Labs, your Midjourney and Motion Array assets. So in my case, I'm using Clipchamp because Clipchamp is pretty cool. It allows you to edit videos, but also generate auto caption, create text to speech, and so this is why I'm using this software. So here I'm gonna bring my assets. So I'm gonna bring the image that I have and the video that I have about the pills. So an important thing to do here is that since we're doing short, we need to change the aspect to be a portrait aspect that is optimized for shorts, mobile mobile phones, and TikTok and all these videos. So then he says to generate auto captions for your voiceover. So that's exactly what I'm going to do right here. In the top right corner, you can turn on auto captions. So now Clipchamp is going to take this AI audio that I got, and then it's going to use AI to generate captions in the video. So now I'm going to add my little video that I downloaded into the video so that I can put it in place. And here you kind of have to watch out because when you download the videos, it's usually in the aspect of 16 and 9, but what you can do here is actually put it in place like this. It's not perfect, but the idea is to get the whole picture and the most important picture. And if you don't like this, if you don't like this sort of video, what you can do is simply use the image as the video. Okay, so instead of having a video, you can just use the image, which is basically the video. Okay, and so here I'm simply going to add the video another time so that I can reach my audio here. And I'm also going to add a transition between these two. Okay, I need to make my video bigger here. Okay, so let's see how that goes. Okay, this looks good. I'm just gonna shorten that thing here. So next he says use transition effects and a trending sound low volume, don't take attention from the voiceover. I just did a transition here, and I don't think I'm gonna put more transition and more effects to it. I think my video is pretty cool like this. I'm simply going to remove the image that I have here, and that's pretty much my video. Now I'm going to export my video in 1080p. Okay, so then he basically says that once you learn the process, this shouldn't take more than 5 or 6 minutes per short. Do on scale in many niches. And so if you're serious about this, about doing this sort of strategy, then you can create multiple channels, multiple accounts, multiple TikToks, and in different niches, and then you just do it on scale. Okay, you could create many accounts and create many videos like this, and then just start uploading. Okay, so in my case it's pretty much done, and right now I'm going to upload it on my YouTube channel that I created in my last video. So basically I created my account Why Stoic Mind, so I'm gonna upload my short in this account. So then I'm just simply going to upload video, and I'm going to upload my video right here. And so the title, I'm actually going to use the same title that I had here, the Magical Sugar Pill. I'm going to use the same title right here and right here. So then he says, for now I can't change the thumbnail of my short, and that's probably because my YouTube channel as of right now is probably too small for me to do that, and so I'm assuming that I have to reach some sort of milestone in order to change a thumbnail. And so I didn't really use this image, but if you add a thumbnail, you could use this image as a thumbnail. You could add your title on the thumbnail, or even this image, you could use this image, just like I said before, literally in the video, and you use the image as the video footage. Okay, if you don't find any video, you can use the image as the video. So right now I'm simply going to click next, and I'm simply going to publish it. Okay, and so now this video that I created is literally online. And what I could do with this video is also upload it on TikTok. I could also upload it on Facebook Reels and also for Instagram Reels. And with this strategy, I could be able to create some sort of online business on multiple platforms. But for now, my video appears in the short section of my YouTube channel, and this is basically the first video that I've done just to test it. But here's my video that I just created. So my thoughts about these videos, this AI videos, is that I think as of right now, I feel like it's pretty low quality, and just like I said in my AI videos, if YouTube is serious about these sort of thing, I mean, if AI goes out of hand, I think like YouTube should do something about it, because I think what I just created is pretty low quality. But I think that if you're serious about this, I think you should put more effort into finding the right videos and the right format, because the format of my videos with the pills, like the red and blue pills, is not really optimized. So ideally you could find a good optimized video for the mobile format. That would be great. And also another thing that you could try is find some sort of animation. As of right now, I don't think AI is able to do videos, but in the future that could happen, and we'll see how that goes. But for now, you could invest money in finding better videos. Maybe just like he said, the website that he recommended, Motion Array. So maybe you could look into that if you're serious about this. And so that's pretty much it. I hope that this video was helpful to you, and let me know if you have any question. Okay, peace.